What's up, everybody? Got a quick 2 seconds, and hopefully this will be quick before I head out for bowling. I have a 99% finished product. I'm waiting on a VTX. I was trying to take this one out of my storm and gently pulled the connector off to pull this thing out, and the whole thing just snapped. So this thing is a waste for me right now. That'll end up just a part for a micro. But anyway, there's a bunch of people I want to shout first. JJ Roto Geek, the whole Patriot Blades crew, my buddy Mike. He helped me set up the remote and beta flight and stuff yesterday. So shout out to all you guys. JJ and all you guys, I wouldn't be here without you. You guys are truly family. You put up with me asking 100,000 questions, trying to learn. You guys are just absolutely epic. You guys are family to me, and that's priceless. So thank you very much. I put this thing together. I took my sweet time with it. I tried to make it neat. Ignore the wire here. That's for the VTX. I still got to add some LEDs. I'm going to do the OCD Christopher thing because I love my LEDs. I got the motor mount little rings that I'm going to put underneath here just to make it stand out a little bit more. Get this out of there. There we go. Got to order some batteries. I'm debating. I kind of like the Tattoo 1500 milliamp. I've got those for the Fly Egg, the Tattoo battery, the 450s, and I love them. So the little thing I went through yesterday, we set this thing up, got all my switches set, so all my switches are the same on every quad, so, even on a bad day, you'll remember where your modes and stuff are, etc. But we set it up, had the motors, orientations all good, we had the props off, we spun the motors, everything worked great, you arm, disarm, fantastic. So we unplugged from beta flight. I put the props on in the basement to do a quick little pop test, and I put this thing across the room, stood on the other side. As soon as you armed it, and this was just in level mode, just to make sure everything worked, as soon as you armed it, the thing just goes boom, flipped right over, and my heart sank. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was devastated. I thought something was broken, shorted. We tried it a couple times. It did it obviously every single time, and trying to debunk it, I put it into acro mode and armed it, and it spun. It didn't flip. As soon as you gave it a little bit of throttle, it did it. So, unfortunately, we ran out of time over there yesterday, and Mike had to do the family thing. Mad respect. But I came home, and I jumped on the Patriot Blades little chat that we chat and talk, quad. It's like quad porn. There's always somebody posting an awesome picture of a quad or asking a question. It's my second home away from home because you're surrounded by people that have the same love and interest and passion for this, and there's everybody that's got a niche of what they're super smart with, and other people have another spot. So whatever question you ask, you always got an epic answer. And I hit him as soon as I got home. I hit him up, and I was like, okay, here's my problem. Help. The quad's flipping over. It's not flying. I checked everything, and Pete right away chimed in because I think there's only a few people at the time on the chat, but my buddy Pete, Space FPV, he was like, yeah, it's your orientation. And I'm like, English, please. And again, I'm new to beta flight, so, I'll admit not to knowing everything. Don't tell my wife that, by the way. But, so he's like, hey, let me call you real quick. And he called me, plugged in the beta flight. We found that the orientation on the yaw on the board was negative 90 degrees, so it was throwing everything off. So he had me zero it out, save it, and then I ran outside after I got off the phone and pop tested it, and it works. I did just about a 30-second flight, just shot it up in the air a couple times, circled it around, and then brought it in, and I couldn't be more happier. I can't wait for the VTX. This thing, I can't wait to fly it. I'm stoked. And again, thank you everybody for the time and effort you've put in. And one more person, C-Ray Tech. If you haven't seen the video where I shout him 100,000 times, check out C-Ray Tech. He's always putting out videos with more information, product, especially if you're in a tiny whoop like me. He's just head over heels into it, as I am. And he's got a 3D printer. He sent me some parts for the whoop. And I was asking him if he could make me a mount. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. I got my Mobius that's on my storm up there. Focus, boom. And I wanted to put it on here. So he's hooking me up and he's making me a mount that'll have a little angle on this so I can shoot in HD. So I look forward to that. And brother, thank you very much. You're a great friend. If you guys have interest in 3D parts, hit them up. If you need information on some Tiny Whoop stuff, hit them up. But I'm getting yelled at from downstairs because we got to leave for bowling. Thank you for tuning in, y'all family. I love every single one of you. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and stay tuned and look forward to seeing some awesome FPV footage, because this thing's not going to fly like the Storm. This thing's not a tank in the air. This thing is going to fly like a freaking hawk. So on that note, one love, deuces, peace out.